Syria has been undergoing a severe economic crisis following the outbreak of the 2011 civil war that greatly destroyed the country's infrastructure and production capacities, leading to approximately 90% of the Syrian population to live in poverty. However, on 8 December 2022, Syria's economic crisis has reached a historic low. With the constantly deteriorating living conditions and increasing economic stagnation, Syria's national currency further experienced a continuous sharp decrease, with $1 currently equaling 6,000 Syrian pounds, which constitutes a new historic and unprecedented collapse. This overall economic exacerbation comes in concomitance with the ongoing fuel crisis that particularly affects those governorates that are under the control of the Syrian regime. Experts and economic researchers, in fact, attributed the steady collapse in the value of Syria's national currency to several internal and external reasons, mainly to the politicians of the central bank of the Syrian regime, in addition to the long-lasting economic crisis that has precipitated severe impoverishment and penury amongst the Syrian population. External reasons are indeed linked to global inflation, particularly after the outbreak of the Russian-Ukrainian war, whereby the domestic reasons can be retracted to the Al-Assad regime, raising the prices for oil derivatives and subsides for mainly materials and merchandise. Given the current disastrous economic circumstances, many traders and local residents began to resort to safe havens, such as gold or real estate purchases, driven by the fear of further being affected by the incremental loss of the Syrian pound's value, while the local residents constantly struggle to survive and can barely afford everyday products. Even the salary of a government employee has severely decreased and has made jobs inside the government sector less attractive and appealing to young people, as the average wage of a government employee decreased to 150,000 Syrian pounds, which equals about $25. In addition, Syria's severe economic crisis has further caused a wave of resignation by highly qualified persons in various domains, which constitutes a clear indication of the constant exacerbation of Syria's living conditions, and might lead to a depletion of institution and expertise capacities in crucial domestic work fields. Therefore, even the monthly salary of a government employee is not sufficient for catering to the basic needs of an average citizen, as inflation to continuously worsening, and the prices for basic food commodities, raw materials and fuels are steadily increasing. The price for 1 kilo of sugar in the country's capital, Damascus, for example, has exceeded 6,000 pounds, while the prices for meat in the local markets are rising on a daily basis, leading to 1 mile of lamb having reached the average price of 16,500 Syrian pounds. According to the World Food Programme, currently 12.4 million people are struggling to obtain a basic meal per day, which equals 60% of the Syrian population. Meanwhile, 1.8 million more people are at the risk of food insecurity as the direct result of 11 years civil war and a suffocating concomitant economic and living crisis that further increased the plight of the Syrian population.